Have you ever walked into Disney World thinking, I packed great? And then 3 hours later, you're standing in Tomorrowland, soaking wet, your phone is at 2%, your feet are filing a formal complaint, and you're holding a poncho that costs the same as a character meal. Because somehow in Disney World, a plastic poncho is $45. And that's when you realize Disney isn't expensive all at once. Disney is expensive one emergency at a time. So today I'm going to save you from that. This is what to pack for Disney World so you stay comfortable, prepared, and you don't end up buying half your suitcase again inside the park. Because Florida weather is like a Disney villain, it shows up when you least expect it. I'm Lee with All About the Duck. And let's start with the most important item on the list shoes. Disney is not the place to break in new sneakers. Disney will humble you. You might think, these are cute. By 2 p.m., you're walking through Epcot like an injured pirate. Here's the rule if you haven't worn them for at least a full week at home, don't wear them at Disney. Instead, bring your most trusted walking shoes, extra socks, seriously, extra socks, and some blister patches because Disney sidewalks do not play. And let me tell you why I'm so serious about this. One year I had a sock tear on me, didn't even notice it. We did the whole day in the parks. Everything felt fine. And then when we got back to the room that night, I took off my shoe and I had a blister the size of a Mickey waffle. Day one of this trip. Luckily, I had packed moleskin, absolute Disney hero behavior. But I had to wear that thing the rest of the week. So, yeah, shoes and socks sound boring until they ruin your vacation. Your feet are the foundation of the entire trip. If your shoes betray you, Disney becomes survival mode. If you pack nothing else, pack a portable charger. My Disney experience, lightning lanes, mobile ordering, photos, maps, texting your family when someone disappears into the gift shop. Your battery will not make it to fireworks. And yes, Disney sells chargers, but they sell them at Disney prices. So bring a power bank, charge it every night, and thank yourself later. Let's talk about the heat. Disney in July is basically walking around inside a hair dryer. So pack heat survival gear, cooling towel, small fan, sunscreen. Apply it before you turn into a lobster on Main Street. And honestly, bring sunburn relief gel too for the spots you miss, sunglasses, and hats. This is not overpacking. This is preventing the 2 p.m. meltdown that starts with, I'm fine, and ends with, I need to sit down immediately before I become one with this pavement. And let me tell you, I learned this one the hard way. One year on our check in day, we went straight to the water park. We did everything right, or so we thought. We all put on sunscreen. My husband was even wearing a sun shirt, but he didn't reapply midday like you're supposed to. That evening, he was real grateful we had packed that sunburn relief gel. Absolute lifesaver because Florida sun doesn't care that you had good intentions. So don't just pack sunscreen, pack the backup plan for when you miss a spot. Let me tell you the truest thing about Disney. If you do not pack rain gear, it will rain. And another truth, if you pack rain gear, it will probably rain too. Not a little sprinkle, a full dramatic thunderstorm. Florida weather is like, oh, you wanted a park day? Cute. So, pack a cheap poncho from Amazon or Walmart, a small travel umbrella, Ziploc bags for your phone, or universal waterproof cell phone cases. A small dry towel to dry off places to sit after the deluge. And let me give you a real example. One year we had this freak cold front come through. It was already chilly, and somehow we still decided, sure, let's do Kali River Rapids. No ponchos, no rain gear, nothing. Big mistake. We got drenched, and I don't mean a little wet. I mean, wring out your clothes drenched. We were walking through Animal Kingdom looking like we had just fallen into a swamp. And guess what happened next? We ended up doing the Disney Walk of Shame into a gift shop, buying brand new outfits because we forgot a $5 poncho. That little mistake cost us a lot of money. Kali didn't just soak us, Kali financially humbled us. So trust me, pack the poncho. Because the alternative is buying a $45 poncho in the gift shop and pretending you're okay with it. These are the underrated items that experienced Disney people always have. Refillable water bottle. Avoid the $5 Dasani tax. Snacks, band aids and pain reliever. Hand sanitizer. Anti chafing cream. Because trust me, Disney thighs are real. A small backpack. These are the things you don't think about until it's too late. Also, if you have kids, bring something small for waiting because lines are where optimism goes to die. Quick reminder, you do not need your entire closet, giant hard coolers, anything that makes your bag weigh 40 pounds. Pack light, pack smart. Disney is already a workout. Don't make your backpack part of the attraction. So, if you want to do Disney without spending half of your budget replacing things you forgot, remember good shoes, portable charger, cooling gear, rain protection, and a few small comfort items. Because the best Disney trips aren't about being perfectly packed, they're about being prepared enough that nothing ruins the magic. Tell me in the comments, what is your number one Disney packing must have? And what's the one thing you forgot that you'll never forget again? And if you want more Disney tips that save you money, stress, and sore feet, make sure you like and subscribe. As always, see you real soon.